Hello everyone. I hope your Lent is off to a good start. I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. The vaccine is rolling out. The Johnson & Johnson was approved, so we'll be getting that one-shot vaccine. And some of the days are even starting to feel like spring. The days are getting longer, so all of that is good. And we've had more people coming to Mass within the last few weeks. And as I told you before, the maximum number of people that we can have in the church and still socially distance is about 200. And we have been keeping, the ushers have been keeping track of the number of people that are at Mass every week since we've started to have public Masses. And last weekend was the first weekend that we had more than 200 people at any Mass. So that's a good thing in a way. But I also want to make sure everybody feels comfortable and safe when they come to Mass. Last week at the 5 o'clock Saturday Mass, we had 247 people. And at the 11 o'clock Mass on Sunday, we had 210. So we had a little bit more. Now on Saturday, there was a few people that left because they looked in the church and it just looked too crowded and they didn't feel safe. And I had somebody email me today saying that they thought it was too crowded in the church. So this is what we're going to do for this coming weekend. At the 5 o'clock Mass on Saturday, we are going to simulcast the Mass in the chapel. In the hall. So we will have the hall set up to look like a church. You will be able to view it on the large screen. And then at communion time, we're going to bring you into the church so you can receive communion. So that's what we're going to do right away this coming weekend to make sure everybody feels safe. So if you come into the church and it looks a little bit too crowded, move into the hall and watch the simulcast there. And I'd also like to ask you, if one of the ushers asks you to move into the hall because it's getting too crowded in the church, I'd ask you just to cooperate with them. We're going to try to figure out how things go as we move forward. People have told me that they feel more comfortable coming to Mass after they've received the vaccine. So our numbers may start going up. So we'll have to kind of see how we're going to handle that as we move forward. We may have to go back to the signing up for Mass ahead of time so we can keep kind of control of the numbers. The other thing I wanted to point out is the 8:30 Mass on Sunday wasn't near the 200. So if you came to the 5 or to the 11, you may want to come to the 8:30 if that's good for you. So we all want to work together. We want to keep everybody safe, and I want to make sure everybody feels safe. So that's what we're going to be doing this coming weekend. God bless.